The lawmakers on this committee came ready today. That's John Koskin screen left. He's the commissioner of the IRS. What you're about to hear is Wisconsin Republican Paul Ryan, who is incredulous at the explanation given so far. Watch.
I am sitting here listening to this testimony. I don't believe it. That's your problem. Nobody believes you.
Come on now.
The Internal Revenue Service comes to Congress a couple years ago and misleads us and says no targeting is occurring. Then it said it was a few rogue agents in Cincinnati. Then it said it was also on progressives. All of those things have been proven untrue. This committee sent a criminal referral of possible criminal wrongdoing just a month ago to the Justice Department. We've heard nothing. You bury in a 27-page letter to the Senate asking for them to conclude the investigation that you've lost Lois Lerner's emails during the time in question because of a hard drive crash. Monday, our investigators asked your agency whether any other hard drives crashed, and we learned that 6 other hard drives of the people we're investigating were involved. You didn't tell us that.
We told you on Monday.
On Monday.
And what did you do with the information?
Because we asked you.
Right, and what did you do with that information?
You told us on Monday because we asked you whether any other hard drives crashed. This is unbelievable.
We answered
you told us on May that you were going to give us all of Lois Lerner's emails, and you learned in February that this crashed.
I did not learn in February it was a crash, and we told you on Monday.
I'm not asking you a question. I'm just making a statement.
My apologies.
You are the Internal Revenue Service. You can reach into the lives of hardworking taxpayers, and with a phone call, an email, or a letter, you can turn their lives upside down. You ask taxpayers to hang on to 7 years of their personal tax information in case they're ever audited, and you can't keep 6 months' worth of employee emails? And now that we are seeing this investigation, you don't have the emails. Hard drives crashed. You learned about this months ago. You just told us, and we had to ask you on Monday. This is not being forthcoming. This is being misleading again. This is a pattern of abuse, a pattern of behavior that is not giving us any confidence that this agency is being impartial. I don't believe you. This is incredible.
I have a long career. That's the first time anybody has said that you do not believe me. I
don't believe you.
That's fine. We can have a disagreement. I'm willing to stand on our record. I'm willing to remind you that it was not buried in 27 pages. Most of that 27 pages is exhibits. When asked about the custodians, we advised you what
being forthcoming,
which we knew for one day.
Being forthcoming is to say,
I'm sorry.
You know what, investigators, Congress who's investigating this about
Will you let him answer the question?
I didn't ask him a question.
Wow. I mean, you know, everything that he lays out in the beginning of that is a timeline, and it makes sense. And people say, yeah, 7 years of my tax records, and you can't come up with 6 months. And you look at the timeline, Bill, June 13th, 2011, Lois Lerner reported that her hard drive had crashed. So why wouldn't this be information that they put out there instantly? You know, look, just so you know, we know you're looking for this stuff. We had a technological problem. No, that never happened. They've made it difficult upon more difficult every step of the way, and it makes them look like they're guilty of something.
And this is just the first of 2 hearings. There's another one coming up on Monday. But these lawmakers, oftentimes we sit here and we wait for these hearings and we wonder, when are you going to get to the point? Well, they have clearly gotten to the point today. And they came ready for this questioning as well. So back to that hearing in a moment as it continues on the Hill. Steve Hayes set to analyze in a moment here.